My name is Tasha Turner. I'm a paralegal for attorney Kelly Massacott. We work on workers' compensation, personal injury, and disability. I came to work in the legal field after college. I studied criminal justice and sociology in regards to, criminal behavior really. And I was always interested in becoming a lawyer. So I wanted to test it out essentially. So I came here looking to see what it would be like to work as a lawyer. And then in that, I became a paralegal and learned that side of what happens at a law firm. And I really appreciated the kind of work you could do with people, and it was more personal. And so I decided to stay in that field because I enjoyed that piece. What I really like about working at Bigham, Fox & Skinner is that we help the people in our community fight for the benefits that they deserve. I'm really lucky to work on a team of people who really care and put a lot of time and energy into our clients so that they not only come to the firm feeling comfortable, but they leave feeling like their voice was heard. So I enjoy working on every single case, whether it's Social Security disability, workers' compensation, or personal injury. Each one of them I have a very personal touch to. They all are important in different ways. But there's one case that really stands out to me that I worked on recently for Social Security disability. And it involves a woman who was in her 40s, who had young children, who worked really hard to get where she was in life. She did several different types of jobs, and the last one being a police officer. So eventually she started developing this pain condition, which not only affected her physically, but then started affecting her mentally and cognitively. So she was having a lot of problems with focus and concentration, and that was becoming very difficult for her. And she eventually had to retire from her position, and so she filed for disability. And unfortunately, she was denied, which is why she came to us. And at that point, we knew it was a tough case because she was under the age of 50, which means we have to show that she could not do any work in any employment, any full-time employment. So the barrier was really high. So we worked with this lady, not only filing her appeal, but getting her to understand the criteria for disability and talking to her doctors appropriately so that they could adequately list her limitations in her medical records. And not only that, but we worked with her on getting into appointments with specific specialists who would evaluate her and diagnose her, which was appropriate for Social Security to adequately look at her case and understand what she was going through, not only physically but mentally. And through medical opinions and medical evidence, we were able to win her case at hearing. And she not only got paid retroactive benefits for herself, we also got her child paid retroactive benefits through the auxiliary benefit, which a lot of people forget about. But the child is entitled to benefits if the parent is under the disability insurance rules. So she was really pleased at the end because it gave her a good chunk of money to be able to pay back those bills for the 2 years it took to win the case through application and hearing. So that was a really incredible case because she was a very hard worker and she deserved to have these benefits, but it took a lot of fighting and it took a lot of specific detail to win her case because of her age. What I like to do outside of work is hang out with my children. I have 3 awesome kids and a husband. We really enjoy doing things outside as much as possible. We like to hike, we like to bike, we like to swim, be adventurous, see new things. So I really like to enjoy the awesome environment we have here in Vermont.